That way it's I don't have to save the footage.
Well, yeah, I'm recording.
And Kick saves it. So, because Kick is
Yeah,
awesome,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Subscribe to my Kick. Like my Kick. I don't know if you can like Kick, but subscribe to my Kick. Actually, just follow me for now. I don't have subscriber mode activated, so there's no point for me saying that. But anyways, this is... I don't even know if anybody's watching. I'm not even watching, so I could have 0 viewers, who knows, but this is a level 50 playthrough.
The funny thing about this is we just missed the Black Knights. So Gwyn was right, but he was just late. Just a tad bit late. I've been given permission by Ryan.
I need to change this death counter.
My name is Sir Fry, by the way. But I've been given permission to use any and all means necessary to get to New Game Plus.
First thing I need to do is acquire my weapon. And think about the shield that I'm going to use. Also, this death counter is not live for me until we play together on New Game Plus, so it's just gonna be 0 for a while, even though I die a bunch. Nathan over here said that the Bastard Sword was dog shit, so that's why I'm gonna show him that the Bastard Sword is fucking badass as fuck, actually. I'll take your sign at the anywhere in the burg, I guess, if you get there before me.
Trying to find your fucking kick. My laptop is about to commit Sudoku.
Just yeah, don't worry about my kick.
Alright. It's up.
This is just for just for archive purposes.
Frame rate is insufficient. Oh shit.
Okay, that's an interesting idea. I'm gonna do it.
What's an interesting idea?
I'm gonna clear this area out before I hit this foggle.
That's funny. Yeah, I can't watch you because it's just too laggy.
Bro, they're getting some crazy redonkulous hits on me, yeah. They're getting redonkulous hits on me right now.
First thing is, I can acquire my weapon and use it because of this class right off the bat.
No way you can't use it. You
Yeah,
can't use it.
Yeah, you can.
No, Dex is the lowest stat. There's no way you can use it.
I can two-hand it. When you two-hand it, reduces.
No, not Dex. What the fuck? No,
Even
not
then,
Dex.
I already have 2,000 experience. It's like 10 dexterity. It's not a lot. I think I have 9. How much do we have? 9? It's like 10.
Is it 10?
I think so. $12. So, 3 levels. Which doesn't matter. I mean, are you sure you don't want me to just do it legit, or do you want me to? Do you care? You
No,
don't
the
care.
legitness comes in New Game 1. You fucker. He covered his boyfriend while he healed.
I've never done it this way either, so this is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Do you know why the S-Stock and rapiers are so broken in this game?
I mean, like, I guess it would be the kick attack or
The running attack is a two-hitter.
running attack? Oh, the 2-hitter, boom, boom. Yeah, the boom, boom. Okay.
Alright, so I just ran down, got the S-Stock, leveled up, and 3 times. And now I can use the S-Stock right off the bat. So basically it is right off the bat.
We need to get the, Oh, another rule that I would like to see about well, I don't know how you feel about this, but dried finger constantly?
I don't care. Yeah, fuck it. That's what I...
No, that's a little rough, isn't it?
No, because we'll be max at level 50 playthrough too, dude. Fuck no. No, it's not rough. No, we'll be OP. We'll be beyond OP. Nobody will be at that level. Unless they really want to kill us.
I need to pop Go and follow me.
I just died.
No way, bro.
I just got... I don't know how I died. I was talking to you, but let me see. I'm going to put it in. I'm just going to put it in just cuz, right? Just cuz. Why
There's
not?
no need. Just put pregame. Just put pregame deaths. Ow. No, we don't want to have discrepancies with our death counters. Oh my god, they're gonna combo me to death. But yeah. I talk shit. No, sorry, how badass Sebastian Sword is.
I've never
That's it.
used an S-Stock
I don't
from
want to.
level...
I'm not gonna
from
say
level
anything
40.
about that. I was gonna
Wait, say that again?
My instigation.
I didn't
My
hear you say.
instigation. I started it by saying, he talked shit about the Bastard Sword, and then I'm gonna make a build showcasing how badass the Bastard Sword is. And then I ended it there. I was gonna do a level 10 instigation, but I stopped.
It's terrible. It's a Claymore, but on crack, like about to die from drug addiction.
No, it's like
No, it's a short sword weapon set. So you're gonna do the vertical. You're gonna do the vertical when you want to do the horizontal, and you're gonna do the horizontal when you want to do the vertical.
No, it's not the short sword weapon set. Come now, child. It's not the short sword weapon set. Alright, time to go. Not how you play the game, guys. Let you know right now. Don't do what I do. This is bad. I'm fighting the 3 guys behind the building. Took them out, climbing up the ladder to take care of the bomb throwers. Where are you at? You have to go first? Okay.
I died once to the fuckers outside of it just cause. Just cause I felt like it.
Ah, it's because you wanted to. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh my god!
Did you die? Yes?
No, I did not, but I am clipping that one. What the fuck was I?
Oh my god. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna put my
all
sign
of
down.
these are clipped,
Oh, we
so
can't put our sign down now, dude. We can't put our sign down yet. We have to be good and beat the Taurus demon. What are you gonna do? Oh, a crystal. Because you're gonna have the. You already have the attunement for the crystal weapon, and you're going to buff like a raw S stock. I'm assuming, because dude, you can buff a raw.
Oh, 15, it's gonna be crystal magic, so you can't put crystal magic on the wall.
Yes, you can. Crystal magic is a weapon buff.
First demon is dead. Alright. And this is the part of the game that is, sorry that it exists, but you know, developers wanted it, so it's here.
What is it?
The duping.
Oh, duping? Are you just gonna be level 50 right away?
Yep.
Hilarious. I'm gonna probably ask you for your help, so at certain points.
I have to have a sunlight medal. So you'll have to summon him for the gargoyles and help them kill you. Help them,
Okay.
have him help them. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, then I already put too many points into my build. That's fair.
No, just start over. Just start over.
Oh, wait, start over.
It's only been, literally, it's been 20 minutes, dude.
Okay, so it says, this is insane. I didn't know about this, but it says faith requirement of 25, -5 for each boss you helped to kill as a white phantom. So, don't kill any bosses. Let me get some kills. In 3 kills, I'll be able to be a Sunbro.
What? Okay, minus what? Minus how many?
-5 for each boss you helped to kill as a white phantom.
How many points did you put into faith?
9,
8? You start with 8.
8. So I put 7.
So no, you have to start a new character, bro. You fucked it up. You have to start a new character. I don't know why you put points in already.
No, I'm rolling with it. I'm a Sunbro. That's all there is to it. With 15 faith. So.
I guess. Okay, well I'm at Andre if you want to help me kill the gargoyles.
Why did you convince me to become a fucking Sunbro, dude?
I
Oh my
didn't, dude. I didn't, dude. I didn't.
You're
dude.
in your heart of hearts.
I didn't, dude. I didn't, dude. Come on, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Just start a new character, bro. It's been 20 minutes. It's fine. Just
16 and 10. So. 10. 14. I don't want to be Taurus again, bro.
why? It's so easy. What are you talking about? Okay. Look, you should. I'm sorry. We didn't know this. Now we know this.
Like, there's no point in these faith points.
Correct. Which is why you should start a new character. I'll even start a new. I'm already done, basically, and I'll start a new character with you if you want, or we can rock with it. I mean, it's kind of like
8. No, I'm
no.
deleting it.
Look, what?
I'm gonna just delete it.
Do you want me to delete mine too?
There's no point in 15 faith. There's just no point in that.
Would it make you happier if I deleted mine?
Okay. No, 25.
Wait. Are you gonna use Sunlight Spear? Are you gonna use the faith skills?
No.
What are you gonna use? Bastard Orb,
That's
Lightning Blade. You have 2 attunement slots. So what is gonna be in those? Is it gonna be Pyromancy? Is it gonna be like Black Flame and Chaos Fire Orb or something? Or what's gonna be in those 2 slots? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
probably pyromancy.
So you're not gonna use any faith skills. You're not gonna use the resurgence or whatever it's called that you were talking about.
No.
Okay, so I'll just put my sign down at the bird, and I'll help you with Taurus, and then you help me with Gargoyles. Fair?
I mean, that's fine, but
You need to be level 9 now. I think.
here's the thing. I have to beat 4 bosses.
Yeah, I'll line you up from Bing Bang. It's
No. I have to help you as a phantom.
yeah. It's Gargoyles, Capra, Gaping, and Quaylite. It's easy. Or I can start a new character and it can be Taurus, Gargoyles, Gaping, and
No. You're good. It was
Capra.
my. You're good. You haven't fucked up your character. There's nothing to do there. I literally fucked up my character, so there's no point.
I don't know. I don't know why you're so quick to fucking. But look, are you sure you're not gonna use face skills? Because you were talking about replenishment like it was like end all be all.
With a build that is gonna use faith, yeah. I'm not gonna use faith for this build. Maybe I should, huh? See, now I deleted my other character. See, I had it all planned out too, and you're the one who's like,
Dude,
"Oh,
what?
use lightning sword. Use lightning sword."
No, spear, lightning spear. See, dude, you're not.
No,
No, you want to blame me, and you always don't blame me per se. It has nothing to do with me.
dude,
You
you
always
told
want to
me.
blame me. It has nothing
told
to
me
do
to
with
buff-
me.
You said to me, lightning is stronger than fire.
It is correct.
So you told me to use lightning
Yeah, lightning buff on your weapon.
with like sunlight blade.
No, like gold pine on your bastard sword.
I was gonna use a lightning bastard sword or
Well,
a
I don't
fire.
know. I don't know. I don't know if lightning buffs with faith. I don't know.
That's what I was saying. It doesn't. That's what I was saying. Lightning is flat. That's what I was saying.
Okay, well then, yeah, then you shouldn't have put points into faith.
Okay.
So-
Thank you. But like I said, you're the
You
one who
want to
told me.
blame me, dude.
No, you're the one
You
who
want to
told me.
get
to
rid
do
of
it.
me.
What?
Sunlight Spear. No, I told you Sunlight Spear as a sun bro. You get Sunlight Spear.
Yes, you said that, but you also said use lightning weapon. Use lightning infusion. Because I was saying I wanted to use fire.
Yeah, lightning is gold pine. Lightning is gold pine. That's not faith.
Lightning. No,
No.
lightning is lightning.
Sunlight Spear is not lightning. Lightning is gold pine.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. If I have a lightning bastard sword,
I see what you're saying. That's not
lightning.
okay. Yeah, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry for the confusion. I would always think that a raw, because you said you can buff raw weapons. So you said you were gonna make a raw weapon, and then use
No, I
gold
didn't.
pine infusion. That's what you said.
no, I said you could. No. Actually, what I said was you could use raw S-Stock and use crystal magic weapon on it. That's what I said.
At level 50, I will have 26 intelligence, 20 dexterity, 13 strength. I'm not sure if I should put strength.
I think you're putting too many points into dexterity if you're gonna use raw.
I'm not gonna use raw. I'm gonna use crystal magic weapon plus 15. And I'm gonna use.
But you can.
No, I have 26 intelligence. No, at that point, when I have that much intelligence, it's not gonna be as strong. It will not be as strong.
No. Listen. You take those points out of dex, put it into intelligence, so that your spell gets buffed stronger.
No, but I'm gonna use plus 15, so it's gonna buff. I need a min buff.
So you're not
I need a
using
min
raw.
buff. No, I'm not using raw.
Okay, wait. A min buff is raw.
No. A min buff is 5 points into dexterity that are gonna grant you the most bonus.
No. You don't put any points
Dude,
into dex.
Ryan, you cannot put a crystal magic weapon on a raw weapon. You cannot. You cannot put a crystal magic weapon on a raw. I mean, let me look it up, but like you cannot do that. That's been the way it's been. That's the way it's been. You cannot buff a raw weapon.
I'm going to send you a picture in Discord, Nathan. Okay?
Okay, wait. Crystal magic weapons may only be used on enchantable weapons, which are those that are upgraded down the standard raw or crystal paths. No, you cannot buff a crystal weapon. It's saying you can buff a crystal weapon. Dude, you cannot buff a crystal weapon. Dude. Hold on, let me see here. I'm just gonna be level 50.
I had a battle axe, dude. I had a fucking humanity already, dude. That was good.
Alright. 25 intelligence. 20 dexterity. I only need a few to use the weapon, but I personally feel like buffing the parameter bonus of a plus 15 weapon, especially when I have 25 plus intelligence.
You're not buffing parameter bonus.
Yes, you are. Plus 15
No.
is parameter bonus.
Oh, sure. Got you. Roger that.
Is
I'm
better
getting
than a raw, considering I'm gonna have 25 plus intelligence when buffing it with crystal magic weapon.
No. That's wrong. Listen. What are the required stats for that weapon? The S-Stock?
It's like
12.
It's like
12 dex?
it's like 12 and 14.
Okay, so let's just say 12 strength, 14 dex. Okay. Let's say you have 12 strength, 14 dex.
I have I have 12 and 12, and I can use the weapon.
In
Let
two
me
hands.
go. Let me go back. Let me go all the way back.
I thought it was like 9.
Hold on. I am level 4. I've put 3 points into dexterity.
12.
So it's 11 strength and 12 dexterity. I think is what it is.
Okay.
But
so
I have 1 point over in strength, which
Okay,
I'm
yes.
fine with because that's extra damage. It's 10 and 12. So in strength I have 2 points extra. 10 and 12.
Okay, so let's think about this. Let's say you had 10 and 12 strength and dex. You don't, but let's just say you did. Now, if it was plus 15 and it was like an S in dex, right? You would get so many points based on your 14. Now raw, you're gonna get less points, but the weapon's gonna do more damage.
Correct.
But since you're at the bottom of scaling, the raw is better.
Correct.
So, you take a normal, which is worse, and a raw, which is better, and you buff them both with the same spell. Guess what? A raw is still better.
Okay. I will have a baseline of 25 intelligence. That is the bottom of the barrel. I will not have my build unless I have 25 intelligence. So, when I factor that in, if I were to upgrade it to a magic or enchanted weapon, the buff of the magic enchanted intelligence parameter bonus would be better than that of a raw weapon that requires no parameter bonus. Yes,
No.
it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it
No,
would.
no,
Yes,
no,
it
no,
would.
no, no, no. Hear me
It
out.
scales harder. It scales
No,
much
no,
harder.
but hear me out. No, but hear me out. Your spell casting, your spell buff is stronger than
It's-
that scaling.
No, it's flat. That's the thing you're not getting. The spell buff is flat.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it
Yes,
takes
it
into
is.
consideration. No,
No, it
the-
doesn't.
No, the staff scales with your intelligence.
Yeah, but not the stat.
What? The number of spell buff gets changed by your intelligence number.
But the skill doesn't. The skill
Yes, it
itself, that skill does not scale. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I tested it last playthrough. My fucking Sunlight Blade was doing flat damage across the weapons, and it was like, it was flat. It
That's
didn't
not your
scale the
fault.
way it didn't. Like I put the rings on. Remember, I put the rings on that buffed it. Well,
Yeah,
that
that's
no,
not-
that was fake. Well, look, dude. All this is proving right here is that we have a lot to learn about what we're trying to do. So.
I don't want you to make a level 50 and then get all the way done and then make another one because you didn't realize that I was right.
I don't
Likewise.
think. No. I've tested raw shit before. That's why. Like everything I'm giving you is not like recent knowledge. It's literally like I've tested it before, and I know for a fact that once you have enough skill points to use in intelligence or faith, the skill that's gonna buff the weapon, it outweighs raw. It outweighs raw. Raw is only good for when you don't have
At
enough.
minimum.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is at minimum.
No, then there's no point for
But-
raw.
No, but it's because nobody's gonna have intelligence or faith. That's the point. It's
What are you
the-
talking about?
the point for raw is if you don't have enough intelligence or faith to apply the appropriate buffs,
No,
then it's
no,
gonna
no.
give you the damage you need until you can.
No, that's nonsensical. If you don't have the strength, or sorry,
Look,
if you don't
look,
have the
look, look,
intelligence and faith,
Let me
no,
put it
hold on,
this
let
way.
me if you don't have the intelligence or faith, you're gonna have the strength or the dex, and normal's better.
But you're not gonna have the embers. You're not gonna have the embers. You're just gonna have raw. Raw is given to you. Raw is right off the bat. Raw is instant. You will not have the embers. That's the point.
Oh, I didn't
It's,
do what I did last time. I was way better last time. God damn it! I was so much better last time.
I'm sorry they had to restart. I mean, I leveled up. No, I don't have to restart because I haven't leveled up yet. I could instantly right now be level 50. I mean, what do you want me to do? How would I prove you wrong? Tell me how I prove you wrong, and then I'll do it.
How you
I'd
prove me
need you
wrong
to-
is
I'd need you to give me
tell you
your
wrong.
S stock.
This is how you. Okay, I will. But this is how you prove me wrong. You spec yourself to
A raw weapon.
no. Well, to intelligence thumb stat and min stats for S stock. That way, you have the spell buff, and you have the crystal or the enchanted. I'm assuming you're gonna use enchanted weapon.
It's either gonna be, magic or it's gonna be a magic. I'm gonna get crystal magic weapon as soon as I can. So it's gonna be crystal magic weapon, and then my backup S stock when I run out of the buff is gonna be enchanted S stock or whatever. Which I don't know which buff is gonna be better also because I think there's magic ember and large magic embers or not.
Yeah, large magic ember versus enchanted.
Yeah,
Which
so-
enchanted is the one. See, I think it's gonna be enchanted because enchanted is the one
Well,
that.
at level 50, the buffs are just so separated that like it might just be large. It might just be large. This game is raw
No,
like that.
Well, no. The thing is, you're gonna
The
have
stats matter.
intelligence- Yeah, you're gonna have intelligence as your dump stat. So enchanted it scales harder with your intelligence.
See, but personally, speaking from just my experience, I would never have a dump stat. It's quality it's intelligence quality. It's strength, dex, it's a good balance between the three.
No, if you're a quality, if you're an anything quality build, the dump stat is the anything.
That's intelligence.
Yeah, so your
Yeah,
dump stat is
but at level 50 in this game, it's only 5 plus, it's only 5 more points. It's only 5. So, like, it's DCA, right? D strength, C dex, A intelligence. So I'm not going to put any points into strength.
You shouldn't put any into like if you want to.
I'm gonna put like 8 points into dexterity because
Yeah, you shouldn't.
that's the secondary stat.
Yeah, but if you put raw, then it doesn't matter, and then your
I'm not gonna
weapon
put raw. It's gonna be plus 15 with the crystal magic weapon buff on it.
But it could be raw with the crystal magic weapon buff on it, and then you don't need that dex.
I'd prefer the dex because I am gonna switch to a magic S-top. I am gonna be using a magic S-top or a enchanted S-top.
Hold on, let me look at magic scaling right now, because maybe magic is also flat.
I didn't know that you could buff a raw weapon. I mean, or it says you can buff a crystal weapon. Crystal is also flat. Crystal's better than raw.
Yeah, it depends, Nathan, because this says that it sacrifices base damage for higher scaling. So,
Correct. I would rather have higher scaling.
but that's also your back pocket.
Yeah, my back pocket is intelligence.
Your front. See, you're just so like all over the place because not only are you like arguing about about your back pocket, you're arguing about whether or not you want to use raw or standard, and it's like.
No, I've never argued about that. I will always use standard because standard is better. Raw is not as good.
No, raw is better when you're not as good, which is like
Which is never
58,
gonna
but-
no, which is never gonna happen because I'm gonna have the overarching intelligence stat.
What? No, I'm talking about standard versus raw.
Yeah, standard is gonna be better. Because
The
in
intelligence has nothing to fucking do with that.
in my
And-
case, no,
no,
it
no.
does because at level 50 it's a pool, and the pool is taking
Oh.
away from how much I can buff the dex and strength.
Which
The
means
strength
that
is a D
yeah,
bonus.
See, that means that that means that what I'm saying is making more sense. Logistically speaking, the more points you put into
No.
intelligence, yes, the more points you put into intelligence, the less points you can put into dex and strength. Meaning, you have more usefulness with raw because you
but-
don't have points.
Okay, that would be
You're an
true.
intelligent.
No, that would be true, except when you level the weapon up fully, the buffs go from C's and D's to B's and A's.
No, I just looked at it. Magic is only B. It only goes up to B. No, yeah, magic is a C until 10, and then it's a B, and enchanted is a B all the way through. So enchanted is just better in terms of the scaling.
Well, there you go. It's a B. And what about dexterity
Uh,
on an S dot?
their E's.
When you put the buff on it?
Let me
No,
check it out.
It's
Let
not
me
an
check.
E. It's not an E when you have it plus 15. It is
Let me
not
check.
an E.
I will check. You hold your little horses, Mister. You can't buff raw. Oh wait, yeah, you can.
I don't think you can. You couldn't in the OG dates. There's no way, dude. You could
No,
not buff
no,
raw.
dude, no. Listen to me. You can't buff mundane in Dark Souls 2. Okay. Magic. Okay, yeah. Magic goes up to a C with a dex of D. Okay? That's 10. Right? You feel me?
Okay.
Enchanted starts at C and ends at A with an E index.
Okay. And what about 15?
Okay, so 15. B index.
And that is so okay. That right there, if you're looking at just the S stock, is the flaw of the S stock because it has the horizontal sweep attack. Which, when the other rapiers and the other thrusting weapons are going to all be A's in dexterity. Which is exactly why it's better to put intelligence because you can dude. Come on, dude. Come on.
No, wait. Wait, so raw, yes?
No, 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 no.
You still don't. You're not convincing me with standard over raw because you're not gonna have any points in the deck. So what the fuck's the point of doing standard?
What do you mean I'm not going to have any points into dex? My dexterity is going to be at least level 20, which is
Why?
8 points.
There's no
8 points.
fucking points. Those
Okay.
8 points you go into sorcery and then you have a better weapon.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
You need to watch Long Legs. Let me make my build and you make your build, and then we'll see how they perform. All right.
What the fuck? You're over here, dude. Don't you dare.
No, you're
You
just
do
trying
not-
to say that raw is better than non.
No, I'm not. No,
Raw is
I'm
not
trying to say that. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say that if you aren't going to put the points into the buffs, then you should fucking make it raw.
I'm going to put the points into the buffs, which is why I would
No,
never
you're
make
not.
it raw.
You're gonna have like 20 decks, which is nothing. When you could have over 30 intelligence.
I'm gonna have 28
Did you not
intelligence.
hear me? Listen
and
to
I'm
me.
gonna have
listen to
22
me.
dexterity.
I'm gonna say it again. You ready? With magic, it's a D index. And with enchanted, it's an E index. There's no fucking point, my guy.
That's hundreds of damage.
When you could put it into fucking intelligence and then it's double that.
No, you're crazy.
What?
You're crazy, dude. You're not accounting for all the stat spread of a weapon like that.
Dude.
Min stats are more important than adding plus 10 to an intelligence stat.
No, listen. No, listen. Min stats are not as good as high stats.
You can only get one high stat versus spreading 3 min stats.
I know that. That's what I fucking said.
You're
That's
killing
literally
me,
what
dude.
I'm saying.
You're
I'm
killing
saying,
me.
don't spread your stats out. Put them into fucking intelligence. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that spreading your stats out is better than only putting. I've never believed, dude. At this low level, there's no point in burning a stat. You might as well spread them all and get the bonus across the board. You're killing
I mean, I
me.
guess that's a solid thought, but play to your strengths is my always thing. Have a
Dexterity,
build.
Intelligence.
No,
Crystal
intelligence.
magic weapon. Dexterity, intelligence, crystal magic weapon. It's a level 25 skill. The min stat is gonna be 5 or less. I'm putting 3. I'm putting the better of, and I'm putting the rest of the dexterity. It's like there's no question to that in my mind. There's no question to that. I'm putting 3 out of 5, and I'm putting the rest in the dex. I'm making sure that I have like at least a little bit of health, at least a little bit of endurance. Literally, we only have what we start at level 1, right?
Yeah.
So we have 49 stats to put.
That motherfucker gave me chunks last time. God damn it, Nathan.
49 stats to put. You want me to put 48 stats into intelligence and just say, yeah, I can do it? Like, nah, dude, what are you talking about, dude?
What the fuck? When did I say that?
You're talking crazy with this raw
Oh,
shit.
oh.
Like, you want me to use raw? No. If you're going to use raw, because you need to put more points into vitality and endurance for your build to be
No,
successful.
I'm going to use fire because of that. No. See, no. Listen to me. I'm going to use fire and lightning because I need to put more points into vitality to become successful. You almost had it. You were right there.
Okay, but you can just use raw and then put the fire and lightning on it. And it will be better than what you're doing because you're not putting any points into the parameter bonus of the weapon you're going to use. So the argument is for yourself.
Got him.
Alright, I'm level 50. I'm going to have 19.
God, hang on.
I'm going to have 19 vitality, 20 endurance, 22 dexterity, and 28 intelligence.
See, you could have 30 intelligence and 20 dex.
Yeah, but the +2 is not as good as the +2 from dex because the +2
Well, if you're
from,
looking at it, then you're looking at it. So I can't say anything about that.
I mean, I'm not necessarily looking at it exactly how it would be because I don't have the weapon buffed yet, but I already know because I've done it before. I'm gonna do what my heart tells me. You're okay with me being level 50 already?
I don't give a shit, yeah. You're gonna get scaled down to my world anyways.
No, you have to help me kill the boss. So whenever you're ready for guardrails, let me know. Alright, I'm
Oh,
level
you're
50.
gonna fucking one-shot that shit? That's so funny, dude.
No, I don't. My weapon's not buffed or anything. I'm just level 50. Wait, actually, I don't know if I put the shortcut down. I don't think I did. Like a smarty pants. I just killed Taurus Demon and came back. I'm gonna go put the shortcut down.
I'm getting sunlight.
That's usually how you do it anyway.
What's going on with you?
Playing some Fallout.
VR?
No, 4.
Oh.
He
Just
won't
regular.
play VR, dude. He won't do it.
Why
He's
not?
not-
Is it fucked up?
Well, definitely not right now, dude. My fucking pinky toe is all fucked up. I'm not gonna stand up and play that shit right now.
What happened to your pinky toe?
You had another pinky toe incident?
Bro, I stubbed it so hard.
Jordan is a masochist and he likes to fucking...
How are you
Hurt.
stubbing your pinky toe,
Okay,
dude?
give me the master sword, dude.
So, I was in my mom's room helping her, like, fix her computer, and then fucking lay it, like, it was dark as fuck, because, you know, it's just how she likes it, I guess. And so, just, as I was walking out of the room, I heard her goddamn metal dresser thing she has in there. And my pinky toe hit it, dude, so hard because I was walking at full. Dude, I don't walk softly. I walk with momentum, like I always have. So, like,
Oh, I know.
like, like,
You know what I'm alluding to? Jordan?
yeah, to the fucking time you actually did a monkey
Yeah.
flip. If you think about that, you realize you did a monkey flip without even realizing it was a monkey flip.
Yeah. My legs knew what to do, dude. They were like, okay. Literally, dude, I think about it and I was like, kick him in the side of his leg so he falls horizontal, and then you pick your foot up and just throw him.
You got
And I
tired
did
of
it.
being fucking just.
What the?
It again. And this time I stayed down, and you were like, "Oh, you're gonna stay down, huh?" So I fucking saw it coming, and
Yeah, I honestly just thought you gave up, but no, you were just like,
yeah.
no.
I was like, we'll play a different game real quick.
So you're all fucked up because your pinky toe. I can imagine, dude. Like that's.
Oh yeah. So, Flesh versus
Oh,
Flesh
dude, so I
Solid
was.
Metal, huh?
This was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now. And I was talking to one of my nurse friends, and they're like, you know, it's possible that you broke or sprained it, and it may not feel like it's broken to you because, you know, pinky toes don't have that much nerve endings in them. So it could be broken, and that's why it's still sore. Like, it doesn't feel like broken bones or anything because it's not as terrible as having a broken arm, let's say, or something else. but it still sucks.
I'm fucking botting this poor kid.
You
Baldur Knight.
motherfucker. And on top of that, dude, Fallout 4 VR doesn't get nearly as good in like the setup. Like this entire Commonwealth mod pack I'm doing right now, bro, is
That's a
so
mod
good.
pack though. Some player made that.
Yeah, well, well, it's just beyond that. So what they do in these mod packs is a guy literally went through all kinds of mods on Nexus and created his own like list of 200 something mods that he made sure worked well together without issue. So like you don't have the like crashing the game and all that stuff because certain mods conflict with other mods. So it'll make your game crash. You'll lose save files. Things won't work correctly. Things look out of place.
Compared
But
to
he
base,
went.
how do you think it is?
Actually, the beauty of this mod pack, the reason I'm liking it so much, is because there's only it's all more cosmetic. There is only 4 things they added that are like story things. Everything else is cosmetic. So like you got different clothing. You have different textures for your what everything looks like. You have more stuff to put in your camps. Just random crap like that. So the game is still pretty much Fallout. Like they haven't really, other than the 4 quests he added, that was it. So the game is still pretty much the game. Like I said, it's like Jason, if you ever play this, I would suggest playing vanilla, obviously, and you will. If you were ever, I know you would. But this game is like I think you'll appreciate it because 76 is just the improved upon version of 4. The way
It's just
things
what I've
work.
heard, that it's basically a 4 clone that like has upgrades and shit. Which I'm just a
By the gate, yep. I just think that to begin with, mods are unnecessary. And then people are gonna say no because of and I'm like, no, unnecessary.
I mean, unnecessary is sure, but like if you, I mean,
Make your game worth playing.
No, see, no, that's
it's,
pathetic.
No, it's not
You
necessary.
have zero
to,
respect. You have zero respect. Right now, what you're saying, you're showing zero respect for the relationship between a player and the dev. So
no, it's
yeah,
like
it makes
it's
like I get it.
not necessary
you're
is
not
different
wrong.
than a new experience.
And now on top of that, dude, there's clearly I gave Fallout all the respect. I'd beaten Fallout 4 3 or 4 times before I ever started adding mods.
Yeah, and respects the game.
I agree there. That's what I was saying though, because yes, like I said already, there are people that are just dicks when they make their mods and just they're just trashing on it. But there's also the modders that go, dude, I love this game so much.
I've been
I
waiting
just
for
want to
you
add
for
this or
fucking
this.
20 minutes. Where's your shine?
I'm in the berg. I'm gonna climb up the ladder and go down the I was up, dude. I haven't even ring the bell. I just beat the gargoyles and came back down, dude. So relax. You're rushing me, dude.
Well, I'm waiting on you to get 4 bosses killed.
Are you looking for sunlight medals, or are you just wanting me to glow gold?
No, you need 4. You need to help me kill 4 bosses.
Okay, the dragon is coming.
Capra. Capra
Burn
Demon,
Ring.
Gaping Dragon, Quelaag.
Yep. I've never seen my left arm swing this shield so hard.
Wow. Alright, I didn't get the fucking bonfire, so don't fuck it up.
Talking to yourself, because there's no way I can fuck it up.
weapon is so much worse than the Lucerne. That weapon is so terrible compared to the Lucerne.
No way.
It's
I'm
so
dude,
funny.
no, it's not leveled up, bro. It's doing work, bro, and I can actually fight with this weapon.
Dude.
What the fuck was that? Don't call this weapon terrible. This weapon fucking badass. Fuck, I just fucking bodied that motherfucker while you were hiding up there on the stairs. Killed him.
Nice.
Used all my pine resin, but I killed him. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Okay.
And then it escaped.
It's two things, Nathan. It's a Down syndrome claymore, and it's a baby Swyhander.
We're still on this, huh?
What's more, I'm gonna be using this weapon for the rest of my fucking character's life, so. I didn't know that Patches has kick as his weapon art. And he kicked my shield out of my hand and stabbed me in the gut and I died.
Yep.
I'm gone. I'm leaving.
I mean, what does that mean?
I'm
You're not
gone.
explaining what that means. You're just saying I'm gone, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
It means that Gwen is going to be waiting for me to kill him, and I'm going
That's
to be
fair.
waiting for you to kill Gwen.
That's amazing news. However, do you realize what I'm asking here?
Something that is irrelevant.
No, it's not. It's well irrelevant to you because you are going to use enchanted.
No, irrelevant to me because
Hold on, please. Hold on for like a minute while I.
already
Never mind.
too late.
You're good. You saved my life, I think. I better not spawn with like my back to that guy. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. All right, Nathan.
Alright, what?
I know my path. I'm gonna ring the bell. And then I'm going to get my blacksmith.
Ring the bell and then what?
Get my blacksmith. Because I guess, I mean, that's the whole reason I wanted to go get timber. A disaster. Yeah, okay.
I'll go kill that
Done.
guy.
That was a disaster. It did spawn me with my back to him.
Alright, he's dead.
The wizard?
Yeah, sign down whenever.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Why'd you die?
No, I used the homeward bone, and then I traveled halfway back to where I came from.
Where did the bone take you?
This is the Firelight Shrine.
So you just run through the sewer.
And then you jump over
Like
the...
I was like, okay, I need to go back. So I homeward boned back, and then I was like, I was just heading back to where I just homeward boned from.
Damn, man. I tickled your fancy a little there, huh?
I think it's because he knows all the levels of madness of Dark Souls, so when he like identifies one, okay, that's where you're at.
Oh, dude. It just I can see him running down the well towards the depths. And then he goes, I need to homeward bone, it's gonna be faster. But now he's already
All the way to the
Oh,
fucking.
no,
he's already there.
No. Let me tell you how it went down.
It's cause, dude, Jordan, me and Ryan have played this game together fucking 15 times already, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah, we have played this game quite a few times, and this is the thing that like I
Oh, it's so funny.
I grind games a lot like this.
It's so
for,
funny that it hurts.
Final Fantasy.
Oh. And just to top it off, I've been sitting at this bonfire for like fucking 10 minutes.
Bro, I helped you clear
It
the
takes-
fucking area out,
It takes
dog.
fucking 30 seconds, Jordan. It takes 30 seconds.
See, this song is awesome too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I should probably go rescue him. He's been waiting for like 30 hours. He's probably dead.
I skipped it last time. I don't know how, but
They were like, hurry up, I want to get to the part where the wizard buffs the dragon. That's big boy damage, don't you fucking talk to me. Oh shit. Gone for the tail. Got it. Fight rolling is so fucking deep in this game. I can do that. My character's gonna be badass, bro. You dude, my character's gonna be fucking badass, bro.
That is right outside Capper Demon. Actually, I have to stop. I have to go to bed.